Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Lia Amelia Yatila. I am a content for language corner on our YouTube channel, Latech Corner. In this part, I would like to deliver to you 3 reasons why do we have to study English and the reason why English is very important. So, happy watching! Okay, everybody, there are 3 reasons why English is very important and why do we have to study English. Actually, there are a lot of important things from English language, but I just will take you 3 main important reasons. The first reason that English is international language. International language means there are many countries in the world use English for their communication, whether they use English for first language, second language or foreign language. But it means that there are people speaking English in this country, in this world we can say it. So if we understand English and if we study English from now, it will help us in many things. It will help us in many ways. For example, when we want to communicate with people around the world, like we visit some countries, we have the holiday in some countries, when we understand their English, especially international language of English, it will help us to communicate with them easily. Like if we want to ask directions, if we want to ask some very important information in that place, it will very helpful for us. Besides that, in job vacancies, like if you want to work in a multinational companies which it use English as their requirement, it will very helpful for us to use English in that way. So there are many supportive reasons to study in English from now. Besides, English is international language, means many people speak them, but English also very important in education. Why I can say that? Nowadays there are many references of science like article, journal, books, or many others use English as their language reference. If you are a college, a teacher, for example, a lecturer, you want to upgrade your skills in many kind of sciences like in health, in education, in art, in law, and many others. You can use English references or you can use international journal to upgrade your science, to upgrade your knowledge, and this will help you. If you are understanding English, then these references will help you to upgrade your skill. I have found many people who likes to reading any kind of journal, reading any kind of article, but they don't understand the English. It's very difficult for them to get the science from these articles. So guys, I think there is no more reason not to study English nowadays, since there are many things use English. There are many things use English as their communications, as their language reference, as their everyday, daily communications. Also, as Indonesian's country, we see that there are many universities use their law use English for the college who want to finish their degree. For example, like you are a biology student, but you need to finish your TOEFL to get the requirement to do the exam paper, for example. It is not only limited for English students to study English. It is not only limited for English teacher to study English. No, a lot of people from any kind of major of education need study English because there are many things use English for its functions or its application. The last reasons why I believe English is important and why I suggest you guys to study English, because we are living in Indonesia. We have so many countries, so many cultures. We have so many ethnic, like Indonesia is a multicultural country with many kind of languages, traditional houses, ethnic, and many others. This is one of the reasons why I do study English, because I want to introduce my country country to the world. I want to share what Indonesia have. I want to share what is special from Indonesia. I want to share how I live proudly in Indonesia, and I love being Indonesians because it's cultures, because it's special cultures. We are Indonesians, but it doesn't mean we should only learn Indonesia. No, we should be open-minded by any kind of languages. So we still can be proud of Indonesians, but we can also improve, we can also share what we have to the country. If we only understand how Indonesian's language is, we do not study of another language, for example English, how can we introduce what we have? Like in the very first time we use English for the introduction language, I can say it, but after that people will understand what we have. Like, I want to share you my opinion. I was transfer credit students in 2017. I went to Thailand. It is Hwasyo Salam Prakit University, and I am a transfer credit student in one semester there, and I ever introduce my country in my English presentation. I will put the video here. You can see how I explain my country of Indonesia in English. So when we speak in English, it doesn't mean we don't love Indonesia. It's such a wrong, judgment. It's such a wrong statement. When we speak in English, it means that we are proud of Indonesians, and we want to share what we have to the country, to another country, using their international language. It means that, it is not wrong to study other language if we still keep what we have as a culture. We don't leave what we have as Indonesian. We still speak Indonesian. We still speak our language like Sundanese, Japanese, Balinese, but how we can improve the quality of our knowledge by using or by studying another language. So, that is one of the very meaningful reason for me why nowadays it is very important to study another language, especially English language. Okay everybody, finally this is the end of my video. I have explained to you the reasons why English is important and why do we have to study English. I hope this video would be a motivation and would be the way for you to open your mind to try good things to improve your ability to upgrade what you have and to accept many good things from outside that could be very beneficial for you. I hope this video will also help you to finally understand that English is important and science is important, and let's try to always upgrade our skills, our ability, and to get a better day, better life, and be a better future. I think that's all my video. I do apologize for any mistakes here. I hope you would accept many things from here, and see you in another video, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.